and welcome to Clea Gaming. I'm Cal, and today I'll be playing Oh Sir, the Insult Simulator. I'll be by myself for today, so, you know. But I'm hoping to eventually, have, a collab. That would just be so much fun. Anyways, let's get into an instant argument. Or should we, I'm gonna do a tournament. Yeah. Your mother is old.
Your face worked with this bloody pet shop.
Your father has worse hair than all of those animals.
Your father has worse hair than all of those animals and is scratched. Your house was born in your husband.
Your son belongs in one of those cages and never watched Star Wars.
Your son belongs in one of those cages and never watched Star Wars and doesn't like your sense of style. This bloody pet shop is your husband.
Your sense of style. Never watched Star Wars. And your son is an uneducated nincompoop.
Your son is an uneducated nincompoop, innit? Your math teacher was defeated by your house.
Your son probably murdered your math teacher.
Your son probably murdered your math teacher and poses nude for a platypus and was some dog.
A lumberjack secretly adores some dirty rag, I bet.
How does that affect me? Your country probably murdered this poor man.
Your country probably murdered this poor man and puts on Granny's clothing.
Your cousin's car farted on your hat.
Well, your cousin's car walks silly. And I see what you're doing. Gosh darn you. I win.
Your math teacher was born in a frightened schoolboy.
Your sister bothers me and poses nude for Satan. What?
Your sister bothers me and poses nude for
You are your wife.
A duck hunter made a poor deal with your father and goes around murdering people.
You are your mother.
Excuse me, how does that work? Please explain. Your mother probably murdered the Cosmos and is rude and used to steal from orphans.
Your mother probably murdered the Cozzers and is rude and used to steal from orphans.
Your wife was your hovercraft.
Your mother was born in your hat? That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. What a...
Your sister and your wife were this place.
Your mother was born in your hat.
I think we were both a little all over the place that time. Your father and someone insane wear second-hand clothing and have tiny feet.
Your seat supports your wife.
If it didn't, I'd have to buy her a new chair. Your wife was defeated by the Causers. Take that. Take that.
Your wife looks like your mother and was defeated by the Cozzers.
You sit next to a hamster.
Your husband. Your husband has an unsightly face.
Your husband has an unsightly face.
Your sense of style and a public loo bother me and have bad breath.
Your sense of style and a public loo bother me and have bad breath.
Father sits next to a lumberjack.
4 or 5 with Grisha. Your father worked with darn it, I wanted that. Some dirty rag. And is getting fat. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but I just thought I should tell you.
father worked with some dirty rag and is getting fat.
Your sense of style can't exercise because of Satan and is very naughty.
Your mother.
Your beloved auntie walks silly and your mother needs a liver transplant. You lying git.
This conversation wanted to be your wife and you can't deny it.
Your face. Donated organs for elderberries.
Your face donated organs for elderberries.
Your mother wanted to be someone insane.
Your son fucks with strangers. And I have proof.
A cheese shop changes into your hut.
Your son talks to strangers and I have proof.
Your mother. Looks like a public loo.
Your mother looks like a public loo. Your mother supports the causes and your liver makes me sick. Ugh.
Your son and a hamster stalked a cheese shop and donated organs for this conversation, and I have proof.
Your mother wears second-hand clothes and doesn't like your kettle.
Your mother wears second-hand clothes and doesn't like your kettle, and it's scientifically proven.
Ouch. The Nazis were your sister and are silly.
Your sins were born in you and can't tie a tie.
Your father stalked. Yes, well, yeah.
The meaning of life and darn it.
A hamster was your son and wanted to be your cousin's car.
The meaning of life and
You are deceased.
Your hat stalked your math teacher.
you are deceased.
Yeah, I mean, kind of. The meaning of life died because of the cosmos.
Your mother and a public loo were born in your country.
Your husband doesn't like this place and walks silly and wanted to be
Your sins change into elderberry.
wanted to be your math teacher and is old.
Your husband doesn't like this place and walks silly and wanted to be your math teacher and is old.
Your wife died because of your face and is rude and darn it. Darn it.
Your sins dance like the African swallow, you pitiful mortal.
Sundog was defeated by the African swallow and is very naughty.
Your wife died because of your face and is rude. And some dog was defeated by the African swallow and is very naughty.
Your sense of style and your sins have tiny feet.
Impasse! The meaning of life is worthless and has an unsightly face. And darn it. Darn it. Darn it! I lost! Last round 2! Ah! Gosh darn it. Okay. I'll run away. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm hoping to do a collab on this, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys around. Bye!